Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Hey friends, back for another edition of Drafting with Numot. This is the second part of our Legacy Cube sealed, I guess, video for this week. Since they're only one round each, I figured I'll join another one and just bring you guys two. So let's just jump in it and see what we get. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, which is sort everything, pull all the multicolored cards to one. Ooh, we don't have many fixing lands, or lands in general this time to fix, but we do have a ton of artifacts, or rather colorless cards. Alright. We have Emrakul, Kozilek, Sundering Titan, Wurmcoil. Do we have enough ramp? Oh god, if I have enough green ramp, I'll definitely run it all, but it doesn't look like we do. I like looking at individual colors at first, just for the quick overview. Remember, this is Legacy Cube, but it's sealed, so it's a little bit awkward. You're going to get all the powerful cards, but sometimes you just don't open cards that work well together. Other times you open, really, really well, and you can build a great deck, but it's a little bit hit or miss. I just don't see the green ramp that you're really looking for. Farseek, Wall of Roots, Oracle. That's not good enough. Does Summoning Trap hit all creatures or just green ones? Okay, Summoning Trap can hit Emrakul and Kozilek, which is kind of funny, but I do notice a Nykthos in our sideboard as well. Let's pull over the colorless cards that I'm probably going to end up playing no matter what. Okay. Wow, blue looks very, very shallow, but it does have a lot of powerful cards. Treachery, Tamiyo, Mulldrifter, Jace, Dismiss, Control Magic, Remove Soul, Remand, Looter. Those are all very, very powerful, obviously. I do have a Sphinx's Rev in the sideboard. I have 2 blue-green lands. Again, our fixing is quite poor. Kind of white. Do I have any Wrath effects in white? No Wrath effects. Parallax Wave is good, but that's not what we're looking for. We have Animate Dead. Alright. Dread Return. Could do like a blue-black Reanimator deck. Red has a few decent burn spells. And again, green has some sweet ones like Craterhoof and Avenger, but just no ramp to get there, which is very, very saddening. I'm going to take a look at blue. I always go blue in these formats, in like cube formats, just because it's my favorite thing to do, like control-y decks. Let's see, Sphinx's Rev, Baleful Strix, those are our decent blue cards over here. I think black is probably our best bet to go along with it. It just has a ton of nice removal. Oh, it does have Damnation too. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I think black is sweet. Sundering Titan might not be exactly what we want, and I don't have like a discard outlet for these reanimate effects, but I guess I have Looter, il-Kor, which is kind of okay in that sense. Let's see, we have Attrition with Bitterblossom, which is quite nice. Baleful Strix obviously would make the deck. Could I splash the Sphinx's Rev? No fixing. No, it doesn't look like it. I might actually cut the Sundering Titan in that case. Go more like this. Let's see, Ratchet Bomb for the sideboard. Probably get in Liliana. I do want to find a way to get this Attrition in if I can. Can I splash Vindicate? Is there any way I can splash white? No, not very easily. Yeah, the fixing's just not there. So I think I might just run it like this, actually. Animate Dead, of course, can hit anything in any graveyard, so I can just randomly get value from it eventually. No green cards we're splashing. I mean, Maelstrom Pulse, Vraska, sure, maybe. Those probably aren't bad. And I do have the Temple of Mystery, Tropical Island, and Overgrown Tomb for them. It's a consideration. I guess Ophiomancer with Attrition is also pretty nice. Yeah, we can just go a control-y bug deck. That doesn't seem that bad. I'd probably cut Revoker, leave that for the sideboard, if that's the case. And then cut one more thing. Maybe Hypnotic Spectre. Spectre's very solid, though. But I guess it's the creature that doesn't fit the most in the deck. And then we get Vraska and Maelstrom Pulse in instead. That seems fine, but not amazing. What are my win cons here? Wurmcoil, Jace, kind of Vraska. I mean, Liliana's cool and all, but maybe she's not good enough here. Could definitely see a lot of things being cut for attrition. Maybe we leave attrition in the sideboard as well. Any single green cards over here that I'd like to splash? Oracle, maybe. Stomp Howler's fine. I think we might try it like this, though. I mean, there's so many iterations of decks that you can build in this format that it's so hard to say something is right versus wrong. My general feeling going into these type of things is just have fun, build a deck that that you'd like to build. All right, so we have 3 green fixing pieces for 2 cards. Probably can only add 1 forest if we really want to. How much card draw do I have? Looter, Remand, Dismiss, Jace, Mulldrifter, Baleful Strix. I mean, I might not even need to add a forest here, honestly, but I think it would be fine too. Let's see, so 6, 7, no, we want more. Let's give it a 6, 7, 8 blue sources, 8 black sources, 4 green sources. That seems pretty nice. Alright, I think I actually like this quite a bit. Not the best deck I've ever built in these cube sealeds, but should be fun nonetheless. And we have decent sideboard options. So let's ship this, and we'll see you guys back for the one and only round. Alrighty, here we are for the one and only round, game 1, with our sweet deck. Our bug deck, I guess, our Sultai deck. We're on the play. We're going to definitely keep this. Shriekmaw for any early non-black creature play. We have a Jace, a Damnation, a Wurmcoil. Just going to need to draw some lands. That's all. That's all. We can draw lands, right, guys? Right. Island Delver of Secrets. Am I scared of that? I think I actually am. I think I'm just going to go ahead and evoke Shriekmaw. Because if it flips and then he counters the Shriekmaw, I start taking 3. If he has another counter or something. And the opponent's on a mulligan too. Ooh, red-blue. So he could have the Splinter Twin combo. It's going to be the aggro red-blue deck, whatever. I guess our Damnation's going to be great here. We do not need that tomb. Not now, anyways. Probably... Well, if he plays a creature here, I'll probably Damnation. If he just hits me for 2, I might just pass. I don't really want to run Jace out into this. But yeah, there's just too many things that he can have. Even if I plus Jace, just like a lightning strike and then attack for 2 kills him. Didn't do anything last turn. I don't mind running Tamiyo out though, if that's going to be the case. I'd rather have Tamiyo eat a counter than Jace. Alright, miscalculation resolves. I'll keep taking another 2 from Goblin tokens. I like the blue-red decks in this format. Ugh, Ralzeric. That's not what we want to see. Planeswalker battle, huh? Well, at least we get to run out the Wurmcoil next turn. Rates to be pretty good here, I would say. Granted, he can chump it for a few turns. And keep Ralzeric going up, up, up. 5 mana. What's the worst thing that he could do? Like, Treachery into something. Treachery into hold-up counterspell, and I'd probably just snap lose. Sarkin! Holy moly. Yeah, I'm going to take 4 damage here. That being said, I'm going to gain 6 off Wurmcoil next turn, almost assuredly. Maelstrom Pulse would be a good draw to take care of one of the Planeswalkers. Ooh, dismiss is not a bad draw either. Yes. So let's attack in. We need to attack Ral Zarek here. Gain our 6. Just pass. If we can draw a land next turn, I can play Jace and hold up dismiss. Or if the opponent tries to play something here, I can just dismiss it and then Jace the Goblin token, kill Ral Zarek, or kill Sarkhan. Both are going to be scary versus me, though. Alright, take 4. Oh, he's attacking with both. I guess he can untap the Goblin token, is his plan, with Ral Zarek. I want him to play a spell here. That'd be really nice. Nice! Okay, and that's a great one to counter, too. And we drew Doomblade? Oh my. So I can actually Doomblade the Goblin token here. Oh wait, no, I can just Doomblade Sarkhan, right? No, indestructible. I'm stupid. Don't do that. Yeah, Doomblade the Goblin. Attack in with Ral Zarek. Or sorry, with Wurmcoil. Kill the Ral Zarek. Oh, Liliana's a good card draw to do. Card to draw as well. We can get rid of the opponent's last card in hand. In fact, what if I just kill Sarkhan here? Let the opponent ultimate completely on the top deck? That's probably too greedy. I'm still getting 6 life here too. Yeah, that's probably way too greedy. Make him discard whatever the last card is. Which was Electrolyze. Nice. Okay. So now he's living off the top. If he just whiffs here, we probably win. He could always ultimate Sarkhan, but... Okay, he did. So he's going to draw 3 cards a turn, but now... like, we have complete board domination. He's going to have to draw pretty well, I would say. And now I can start tutoring with Liliana. He tapped Liliana. Fair enough. That's not what we wanted to draw. Alright, so let's kill Ral Zarek here. We're going to tutor for something. What do we want to tutor for? It's a good question. Because then we can Jace, Brainstorm, and draw it. I don't have any more counters in my deck beyond a Remand. I guess a Remove Soul wouldn't be bad. Treachery's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take Remand here, and then Brainstorm. Remember, our opponent is going to draw 3 cards a turn, but he has to discard his hand at the end of turn. So if he taps out for something big, I can Remand it, and then he's going to have to discard it at the end of his turn. All right, 3 mana. What do you got? Seagate Oracle's fine. That resolves. He's going to have to take a card and then, again, discard his hand at the end of turn. We do not care about a 1-3. Not at all. Liliana plus Jace, not going to lie. No wonder these two have a love connection with each other. I probably want to get Remove Soul next. Beetleback Chief. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Remand that. Seems fine. Now the opponent's going to have to discard Beetleback Chief, and... Oh, he drew Flame Slash. Alright, you got me. So we can just Bone Shredder that. Let's get... Let's get Remove Soul. Let's draw it. Alright. And this way I can put lands on top and shuffle them away, so that's really nice too. Six him. Alright. And the opponents are like decking very quickly, by the way. Whoa, this is a lot of mana. No. 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. Time Warp. Alright, that's fine. That doesn't actually do anything unless you play something else, which is scary. Opposition is scary. Opposition is something that's very scary. But I can tutor for Maelstrom Pulse. And the opponent has to find a way to kill me within like 5 turns. So I'm actually not too worried here. Burst Lightning. Alright, so either Jace or Liliana is going to die here. Not much I can do about that. And probably discards a land here, I guess, if he's not playing it. Yep, okay. Might as well play the Echo. I don't get to shuffle my library anymore, unfortunately. Opponent's on a 2-turn clock. Let's just tutor with Liliana. And I think Maelstrom Pulse? I guess Mulldrifter's pretty good here too. Well, what does Animate Dead hit? Animate Dead, no good targets. Vraska's not awful. Treachery's also not bad. Yeah, I'm going to take Treachery here. Because the opponent's on a 2-turn clock. And so if he draws like 2 creatures, I'll be able to steal one and counter one. Also, we're at 35 now, and the opponent needs to find a way to kill us still. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if the opponent's running... this is the Splinter Twin combo, or Kiki Jiki combo. If he's just passing the turn, that's probably game over. I guess he could have a burn spell for bone... Oh yeah, of course it's game over, because he has to discard his hand. Alright, sweet. So blue-red, aggro-ish control. But he has double Planeswalker, which is the scary thing. At least double Planeswalker, that is to say. So I probably want to bring in Revoker. Even though it just gets burned, at least it can turn off a Planeswalker for a teeny bit. If I could splash Vindicate, I'd also be really happy, but I can't do that. What am I taking out? What am I taking out? Maybe Animate Dead's not so good here. The opponent didn't really do anything, and I don't have too many great targets for it. We'll ship this back and see how this goes. Alright, game 2, we're up a game with this Legacy Cube sealed. Got a pretty good hand here. Temple of Mystery. We gotta go turn 2 Baleful Strix. I don't need that Swamp, do I? No, we don't need that. I don't mind paying 2 life with the Overgrown Tomb, even though the opponent's a little bit more aggressive. I'd rather find a meaningful spell than just another land. Or Marshal's annoying, but not too much of a problem here. Damnation's also a fine hit. Alright, black-blue. Let's get our 1-1. Let's draw a card. Did not need another forest, but oh well. So Maelstrom Pulse can actually take care of the goblins if it really wants to. But I don't think we want to waste it on that. I think we're fine blocking here. He got his value, we got ours. Ooh, and he kept a 2-lander. we're just going to pass with Remand. Hopefully he doesn't flip the Delver. Alright, no flip. Could mean he needed land though, which he did. If he plays anything, I'm just going to Remand. Spellskite? Yeah, Remand. Alright, there's our double black too. So sweet. Now we know the opponent has Miscalc in their deck. So it might be important to play around that, but I think I'm going to sandbag this Damnation for another turn. Give him another chance to flip the Delver, but I want him to play the Spellskite again. Alright. He drew Electrolyze, so he might just Electrolyze me to draw a card. But if he runs out the Spellskite, we're in a good spot, because I'm just going to snap the Damnation. Alright, so he's looking for land with Electrolyze. Alright, I guess I don't get greedy here. Because I want to be able to Wurmcoil next turn, so Damnation's going to be the play. Also, we've drawn a ton of lands, for what it's worth. Alright, Ralzeric. Can just Maelstrom Pulse if I want, but I think getting the Wurmcoil Engine online is probably better. Ooh, Dismiss is a really good draw too. I get to play Maelstrom Pulse plus Dismiss next turn. And we have Maelstrom Pulse for if the opponent has like a control magic or treachery effect of their own, Sword of Temptation type thing. We know the opponent has Spellskite though, so that's going to be annoying if I if I go for a Maelstrom Pulse of any sort. But I mean, just Cyclonic Rift, that's fine. If he Cyclonic Rifts and passes with mana open, then I'm going to Maelstrom Pulse Ralzeric and hold up Dismiss. If he just plays out the Spellskite again, then I'll play Wurmcoil. Okay, he could be holding up Miscalc. But I don't think I can afford to play around that right now, can I? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I should have. But again, I cannot kill them. Well, maybe I got punished. Thing is, I knew about that too. So, a Maelstrom Pulse Spellskite there? Is that even good? No, it's not. Well, now we're just dead to the Spellskite unless I draw a Doomblade or something. Destroy target non-artifact creature. Okay. Well, I guess he can't redirect that. I think we just have to pass here and hold up Dismiss. Hope that he loses on die rolls or gets greedy and goes for the Ralzeric again. I need to draw Doomblade or something. Because now he's going to go flipping, but he doesn't have any pressure on me. Counterspell. Okay, I'll dismiss that. Make him discard a card. Actually, no. No, I need to get Doomblade here, or a way to kill Spellskite. And hope that he just whiffs on the Ralzeric. I guess Vraska works too. Treachery works. Treachery's probably the best. Yeah. Alright. If we can somehow survive one more turn, but I assume the opponent's going to be going for extra turns here, and anything that he can... I mean, if he draws something good, then we're just dead. Lost. One. Lost. Okay, lost. One more. Oh, okay, so he only takes one extra turn here. Wow. So if he doesn't have a good play, he's only taking one turn. That's extremely lucky for us. Again, if he has anything this turn, then we're pretty dead, but... Oh god, is it a burn spell under the scepter? Because then it doesn't matter. What is this? Burst lightning? Sure. Alright, we are in fact dead. Unfortunate. So he either drew the Burst Lightning or the Isochron Scepter. To note, the opponent does have the Counterspell Isochron Scepter Wombo combo. And he can pay the kicker, so... That'll be all she wrote. Oh, he didn't kick it? Can you not kick it if it's under a Scepter? Oh, time. He drew Time Warp. Wow. That seems extremely lucky. Okay, yeah. That seemed extremely lucky. Huh. I think we're just going to run it back again. Ratchet Bomb could be another sideboard consideration, but... yeah. I don't think there's much to say about that series of events. Alright, game 3. Let's just win this one. We're going to play first. And yeah, this is a good hand. Turn 2, remove Soul on the play into Ophiomancer. Seems decent enough. As long as the opponent just doesn't jam the Delver of Secrets on turn 1. And we have Revoker for any Planeswalker shenanigans. That Relzeric has definitely been doing some work to us. Grim Lavamancer. Okay, you got me. I'm gonna go ahead and run out the looter here. Doesn't have any cards in his graveyard yet. And I want to get it online as soon as possible. Alright, let's draw a card, discard. We might be seeing a turn 3 Ralzeric from the opponent. Yep. If he does play Ralzeric, he might be killing a Ophiomancer. Ooh, Tarian Mauler. It's not too scary. I'm actually going to go ahead and attack in with a Ophiomancer. If he wants to trade with the Mauler, I'm more than happy to let that happen. Baleful Strix was another great draw. Get to play another Death Touch creature and still hold up Remove Soul. Hopefully I don't get bitten in the butt by discarding both these lands, because we have 2 very powerful 5-drops in our hand that we would like to cast, certainly. Maybe he just goes for like a Stormbreath Dragon here and we're able to Remove Soul it. Well, there's the Ralzeric, of course, right on time. But, I mean, if he kills Looter, then we get to kill Ralzeric in the air. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't. I lied. I need to draw a land for Tamiyo. Go for Throat also works, conveniently. Actually. Yes. Let's kill Ralzeric while we can. And, yeah, I mean, he gets to use Grim Lavamancer, but Not much I can do about that, actually. Just looking to draw one more land for Liliana and Tamiyo. If I can get Liliana online at this point, I think it's very locked up. Storm Breath? Yep, perfect. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. And land, please. Bam! That's not a land. That's not very good for us. Grim Lava. Yeah, getting punished for discarding all those lands. Important turn here for the opponent. Important turn for us next turn, too. We are exclusively looking to be drawing lands now. Sarkhan's annoying. But again, if I hit a land, I can just Tamiyo Sarkhan. Delver's not too much of an issue either. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, we just gotta pass. Getting pretty unlucky, I think. At the time, I think those were the correct discards. Alright, I'm glad that wasn't Electrolyze. If that was Electrolyze, I'd just snap lose, pretty much. Dragon Fodder's not too bad. One card left in the opponent's hand. I mean, I would even accept a Temple as one of my draws. Oh no. Spell Strike? Okay, sure. Oh, he killed the Revoker so that he can use Grim Lavamancer again. That makes sense. Good play. And now he can attack in with the Insectile Aberration. Ah! Turn too late. Well, this is how it's going to end. 6 lands in the top 17 cards. I guess that's pretty accurate. Nope. That's... An opponent's drawing very well, to be fair. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Taking 8 here. Yeah, that's going to be the end. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. We hit our 5th land on time, and I think we just easily win this game for sure. But I decided to loot 2 lands away with the looter, and we just didn't get there afterwards. But it was fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed these 2 Legacy Cube Sealeds. They are offered until Saturday, so I guess it's already over by the time that you guys watch this, but it's a fun format nonetheless. Super fast, super interesting, lots of diverse builds. Thanks for checking these 2 drafts, or sealeds rather. Thanks for checking these 2 sealeds out. As always, don't forget to follow me on all of the social medias listed on the page, and we will see you guys back next time for another edition of Drafting, or in this case, Sealeding, with Numot. Take it easy.